Hey there, Aquarius. How are you this evening? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading. This one is going to be for June 2nd to the 5th, which should be Monday through Thursday. I will be back on Wednesday with bonus readings and then get you through your weekend. I'm actually here every morning with these energy check-ins I've been doing. If anybody's interested, they're kind of fun. They're real fast. So. Anyways, this one is going to be for my Aquariuses. Let's see. What do we got going for the week, Aquarius? Alrighty. These ones don't come apart good. Let's see. We're starting this one out with the Knight of Cups. And then I've got the Eight of Swords. And then the Three of Cups. Okay, that's your recent past or your backstory. Currently, I have you with the Seven of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Wands. In the near future, I've got you with the Seven of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Magician. Alrighty. Bottom of the deck for this one is actually the Four of Swords. So the undercurrent to this entire reading has something to do with you needing time to heal, or you taking time to heal. Just kind of pausing and taking a time out. I like the fact that they gave you the Four of Swords and not putting you into hermit mode, right? Because we all know Aquarius is in hermit mode sometimes. You get all in there. But I digress. Let's go keep going. At the center of your reading is the Hierophant. So from almost every direction it's playing into the equation. There's a lot of different definitions for every card, but the one I'm pulling off of this one very much so has to do with your inner beliefs or your inner, your moral compass, I guess, or something. I don't know if it's been challenged, but you know, everybody has their own compass inside of right and wrong, or what they will or won't accept, and it feels like it's something that's in heavy review. How's that? You're definitely pondering the meaning of life type stuff with this one right here in the center. But let's see how it plays in. Let's start over here. We're starting with the recent past. I have the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Okay, so I feel like you were the one who tried to come in and save the day in a situation. I'm not saying any of this to be mean, but it looks a little bit like you saw somebody who needed help, like you were going to save somebody, because Aquariuses can be real big on that sometimes, you know. Sometimes. So anyways, I feel like you tried to come in and save the day for somebody. Yeah. And maybe the saving the day was somewhat misunderstood. Not everybody understands Aquarius. So maybe they felt like that was you hitting on them or you coming on to them, whatever, okay? I don't feel like that was really your intention. I think you were just trying to be nice, more or less, and you just have a need to help people. But with this Three of Cups on the other side, I don't know if this person wasn't available, and so it caused some kind of a stink in that direction. Like you were just trying to help, they took it wrong, and now it caused an issue with somebody else that they were already committed to or something. That's how this feels. It feels very soap opera-y. I also am not sure that this person you helped was in as much trouble as they were making it seem like. I think they just want. Anyways, let's just keep going. Okay, so this is the recent past. We couldn't change it if we want to. I feel, though, like you are being villainized in a situation that you shouldn't be being villainized in. I mean, you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't even have nefarious intent here. The person who took it wrong was the person you were trying to help. But, okay, push past it. Because however it played out is what's affecting the rest of this reading, which is like that saying, no good deed goes unpunished, is how this feels. But anyways, let's stay in it. Okay, so where are we at currently? Currently, I have you Seven of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Wands. So this is what I talked about with the Hierophant, about, it's like I feel like it's questioning your moral compass, or your, what you think is right or wrong, or the way you judge or don't judge people. Seven of Wands would say that you're very defensive right now. Queen of Wands would say that you are, Queen of Wands here again, they have a bunch of different meanings, okay? You are somebody who goes and sees what you want, you go get it, all that good stuff. But right now I see it more as this Queen of Wands is somebody who has this black cat, because she don't care what anybody thinks. She really don't give a F what they think. Think what you want, you know what I'm saying? And these both play into this, so it's like you've developed this armor on you right this second. So it's like, let them think what they want, you know. That is the armor. On the inside, I do feel like you're a little bit hurt here, but whatever. They don't need to know that, right? I guess. Okay, and that's what you're needing to recover from, probably over here. Okay, let's keep going towards the near future. Where am I at in the near future? You've got the Seven of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Magician. Well, this person up here that you were trying to help, I don't know that that was ever even somebody that you had any sort of interest in any way other than to help them. So that was all silly. But you do have plenty of options. I mean, if you want somebody, you can have somebody. I get the feeling you're not looking right now. For most of you, I feel like you are quite content right this minute in whatever situation you've built for yourself. Other than the fact that you're trying to help that person. Six of Wands, that's, you know, it's all about, I think that you're going to be vindicated for whatever it is they're trying to villainize you for, you know, in time. Not that you care a ton, but you do a little. Everybody does a little, okay? With the Magician, I feel like at this point, you're just manifesting the life that you want. Okay, that's a lie. I do feel like to some extent you're being a little bit vengeful here. I just do with this Magician. I don't know. There's a way to get even with somebody here, and I think you're trying to be careful with that, because you just rack up bad karma and it's really not necessary. The scales will be balanced, okay? But anyways, all right, what do we got here? Behind the Four of Swords, I've got the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I mean, you still have this Ace of Cups. You still have an opportunity. You have plenty of opportunities with the Seven of Cups in love, if that's what you want. I get the feeling you're not that interested right now. You weren't interested in that person. With the Three of Pentacles, you know, there's plenty of people for you to collaborate with. If you're looking for love, it looks like you have plenty of opportunity, okay, Aquarius? If that's what you're after, it looks like it's not going to be a problem for you to find plenty of takers. I just don't get the feeling that that's where you're at right now. I think you're kind of happy, stuck in this healing kind of motion right now in the Four of Swords. Doesn't mean you're all alone. I'm just saying you're not looking to find anything incredibly committed and heavy. That's what I got. I don't know. Let me do the days of the week. It's really a good, I mean, it looks like it's been an arduous situation with whatever happened up here. It was uncalled for and whatever. But it looks like you've made it through it just fine. Was there ever any doubt, right? What do we got for Monday? I've got the Nine of Pentacles and Temperance. See, you're happy up by yourself right now, I think. I really do. For most of you, you are just fine where you're at right now. Okay, Tuesday, I've got the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Okay, Tuesday looks like you're going to have to count to 10 a couple times, because it looks like somebody could get under your skin and knock you off your square for a second. So just count to 10. You'll be fine. For Wednesday, I've got the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you've got some kind of a new idea, something like that could bring you in some money. Could bring a windfall, whatever this new idea you come up with. And then Thursday, I've got the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles. More new opportunities here. You definitely got something cooking here with this new idea and the new opportunity there. But the High Priestess, I think you're trying to keep it all very much so under wraps. It's nobody's business, right? That's good. There you go. All right, Aquarius. It looks really good, actually, at this point. What you've been through is not so good, but going forward, it looks great. All right. I've been doing these things in the morning called the daily energy check-ins. If anybody wants to check those out, they're kind of fun. They're in the morning. They're real quick, if you feel like it. Other than that, I'll be back on Wednesday with your bonus readings to get you through the weekend. If anybody's looking for a private reading, just send me a message and I'll get you the details. I will never reach out to you first. If somebody does, that's a scam. Please don't get scammed, okay? And no matter what the cards say, ever, I think our whole job in life is to just go out and have the best possible day or week that we can, right? That's how we do it. All right, you guys, thanks for everything. I will see you again soon. Thank you.